Craziest thing happened to us.
Oh, yeah.
If you follow the podcast, you would know that ever since my brother and I were about maybe, I want to say 10 or 13 years old, is when people started to show up to our house asking our mother to run certain tests on us and ask us certain questions. And the questions got weirder and weirder each visit. And for some reason, I think mom just stopped letting them come over and gather all this information. And these people have been on our asses for years about these studies. They even offer us money, which when I speak to other twins out there, they've never encountered such craziness, you know? And this lady, Jody something, shows up at our door, and she is just like determined to get an interview.
Which is really weird and very disturbing.
This just happened today. And the things she knew about me, it was just mind-boggling.
Which is also very disturbing.
I mean, she went as far as to say, like, your dating life and you haven't been to jail, and you know, some people are suffering from mental health issues. What was she saying?
She was saying a lot.
Some people are suffering from mental health issues, and you know, she thought it was important to her. And you know what I told her? I said, the questions I have right now, 46 years old and have seen some things and heard some things, like, you wouldn't be able to answer my questions.
Right.
And just by you saying, you know, I think some people are kind of going through some mental things, just here to help, it seemed phony. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was saying a lot of things, Meryl.
Well, yeah. And
I was like, how do you know about this?
Yeah.
I have the information.
Really quick, Seraphine said smile so she can screenshot it and post it on her story. Hold it. Okay, she probably got it.
Okay.
It was disturbing because I caught her in a lie, right? Because she introduced herself and said, oh, you know, I see that you haven't done this study since 94. I think it was 94,
mm-hmm.
Right? She said that. And then she said, she asked you a question. And I immediately stepped in and I said, well, didn't you say that you have it on record that he hasn't done this study since 94? And then she tried to cover her tracks and, well, no. Well, he could have. I'm like, but you literally just said that you have it in your records that he hasn't done it, the study, since 94. And then that's when I just walked away. I was like, I can't. Like, you literally just lied to our faces. Stone Cold didn't have a problem lying. And I'm like, this is just so shady on so many levels. It was so disturbing.
I really wanted to go in on her, Meryl.
I know. But at the end of the day, you know, she literally has no idea what this, for one, private sector company is doing. Why are they seeking out blood to do these medical, you know, research?
Yo, she couldn't even give me a direct answer.
Correct.
I said, so where's my blood going exactly?
Right. And what are these studies? What are they using?
And why do you want it so bad?
Right.
She had
Right.
zero to say.
Right. And it's not her personally that wants it. It's the company, and it's probably not even the company that hired her.
Did it seem like her life was on the line, Daryl? Tell me.
It's, at the end of the day, it's probably, she has.
I mean, yeah, maybe not as crazy, but
right. There's probably
there's some pressure.
There's 5 companies in between her and the true company who's behind all of this, and that's probably like a huge conspiracy theory, like on my part, from all these crazy documentaries that I love watching, because you know me and documentaries.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, she's only doing her job because, like everybody else, we have to collect a paycheck, and she truly probably doesn't know why they really need to collect your height, weight, grip strength. What else did she say she needed, or they wanted to collect? Blood work and some other samples.
Personal questions.
And personal questions. A 2-hour interview. 2 hours for what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
2 hours, and they were going to pay you $100 per
The price kept
hour.
going up. The price kept going up as we kept saying, nah.
Oh, right. And then
I wonder if it's commission based.
Right. Like I said, at the end of the day, she was simply collecting a paycheck. And there's probably so many like companies in between her and the true company who is collecting this data, and who knows what this data is truly being used for. We have no idea.
Zero.
Right. And why are they following this data since 94? And why have they made it their lifelong job and focus to have literally followed you and your brother since 94 to track you down and continue to try to collect the same data from the same people?
It seemed like her life was damn near on the line if she didn't get this study.
And it's scary because she literally, like, I saw.
Hey, yo, when I told her the questions I have for you, you can't answer my questions.
Right.
Because there are complete different questions. And clearly, you're not at the top of what's going on here.
Yeah, and the fact I saw that piece of yellow paper that she had that she pulled out, where she started spewing off all the addresses. Like literally, she had the exact addresses of all the places we lived.
Yeah.
In California, in Wyoming, Washington, the 2 places we lived in Washington. Like. Yeah. That is scary. I mean, it's not necessarily scary because
anybody can access that.
Right. Yeah. We all have social security numbers.
Yeah.
And we all at some point in our life had an ATM card.
Yep.
Sorry, people, you all can be tracked. And you can.
It's the way of the land now.
And the only reason why I know that is I'm in accounting. I can track you. Yeah. You know, it's
word.
At the end of the day, that's the place that we live in. You have a social security number. You need money. You can be tracked. Why do you think the government forces you to file taxes?
God, Meryl, you're just really taking it somewhere, and I don't like being in this place.
I know, but it was truly very scary that somebody just literally drove down our long ass driveway because it's not small. I mean, we use it to work out because it's so long, and knocked on our door and literally found you in the middle of nowhere. We're literally in the middle of nowhere, and she found you. That right there is...
That's dedication.
That's dedicated. This company is dedicated.
They're doing their job.
And that's what I'm saying. That is scary. Since 94. Yeah. Why are they so dedicated and adamant to find you and your brother? That is what is above everything. Not even what they're doing with the information. That right there is the most scary of it all. Why is that the most? Why are they so dedicated about that part? Is beyond me. I don't.
don't know. Like maybe we're just overthinking this whole thing.
But are we?
Maybe
But are we?
we've watched too many spy films.
2024.
That's wild.
And they're still so adamant about finding you in
I
your...
wanted to ask her, well, what about the ear ringing event? What do you know about those? Talk to me about those. Well, like I said, she don't have those answers.
Right. Exactly. You know what this, and I think I have told you before, the first time when the letter popped up, it reminds me about that documentary about the triplets.
Mhm.
Do you remember me telling you about that?
Yeah, how they were.
Separated at birth
And they still found each other, right? At the end, they all.
years later. But the reason why they were separated, and we got to watch this documentary. I haven't watched it because I want to watch it with you. It's called Three Identical Strangers.
Mhm.
And the reason why they were separated at birth was simply for a scientific research. So they separated these triplets to see if they were truly connected, to see how they would lead their lives separated.
That's cold-blooded.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So why still is this company so hard up on trying to find you guys? I don't know.
I mean, what are you saying? Should we be armed and protect ourselves?
I mean, are we not armed and protected?
Board the windows. They are coming.
Seraphine said, but now you have her face on camera.
Oh, we do.
Yes, we do.
We do. And she left a phone number. Maybe we call the phone number.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we are just over.
We could be overthinking this whole thing. We could be those weird neighbors that just overthink everything.
Conspiracy
You've
theory.
accused me for overthinking a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. But again, since 94. I'm just saying. I don't know. Lamar, I hope you're listening. Because you're next.
Yeah, they gonna find them. They gonna get them, Meryl.
Yeah, no.
They gonna get them, Meryl.
Wait. They already did. The same letter came to here.
I know, but
remember?
Right now, let him get situated. They'll find him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're where you're gonna be a movie here soon? Yeah, they're gonna find you there. You just wait.
Man, and she had crazy stats on me too, like the different girlfriends you had. And
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, how do you know? Like, why
Okay.
would you want to know all of this?
So you don't find that kind of
I'm
bizarre?
saying.
You ain't the president. Like, what? Wait. Is there something you want to tell me? Should I do that? What you did in 94?